guys, Nate's back. We're doing the summer 2026 campaign. Discovery bullshit. I should probably update my titles. But I just beat the first map. I did it as a trial run to see if the game could even work. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. Uh, Low-key kinda dumb right now. Hold on. Oh wait, no I'm not. I should really figure out to just change my my titles before I even like start to go live, because this is like new behavior from me. This is actually crazy. Oh, it works on YouTube. It just doesn't. Whatever, Chaticus. Chaticus the Atticus. I don't feel so hot today, so webcam stays off today. I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Oh my god, let me join.
Oh, hey, what up?
Yo, my fucking account got whatever marked for whatever domestic terrorism or whatever.
Yeah, that's from the whole HVDT channel chat group
Y-
thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ends at once. Did you get your message at 1:17 yesterday?
Something like that.
Yeah, so that's when it'll end today, and we can actually like talk and chat again. I felt bad because Fear hit me up and he was just like, "You okay, Nate? I haven't seen you talk." And I'm just like, "Dude," I had to text his phone number. I'm just like, "Dude, have a quarter of the active people that join in VC or all of us actually got wiped, or not wiped fully, but
Yeah.
suspended." And dude, it was just annoying yesterday because I was just like, Jay kicked my alt from my own server a while back because I
You
don't
didn't
know,
know?
something like that. And then I was just like, dude, you need to give me access to my own server again. Why do I not have access to my own server? This is bullshit. I need all my alts in here so that in case something happens to my main, I'm
Yeah.
here. That's the whole point of me having alts. And he was just like, oh, well, why can't you just invite yourself in? It's like, because I can't send messages to people. That's why I'm hitting you up on people on accounts that you don't know. And the same thing happened to Jen because it was well known. Yeah, it was Jen. He had to create a new account, and then he texted me his, or like he sent me a message on my main account with his alt. And it's just like, hey
Yeah.
Nate, talk to me on an alt if you can. So I hit him up on my alt, and he was just like, who is this? I don't believe you. And he's like, if you're really Nate, tell me. He was like, I was like, I'm the Nate special. And he's like, yeah, but at the same time, my buddy's a famous guy, so you could just be anyone. I'm just like, what the fuck? Since when am I famous, dude? he was just like,
Trust me,
he was like,
people know about you.
he's like, tell me something only the real Nate would know. And I was just like, he was like, who do I respect the most on 2B? And I was just like, I don't know. There's three people that you probably trust the most on 2B. I don't know. Anonymous, Celestia, me, I don't know. And then he's just like, I don't know. And I was like, okay. Well, I do know this. There's one time we were traveling thousands of blocks away together, maybe millions of blocks away together. And there's one time where we had to stop in a dungeon underground in order to re-gear and resupply, and I accidentally popped two of your totems within the same 3 minute time period by accident.
Yeah. He's like, oh, this motherfucker, he is the real one.
Yeah, because the first time is like we entered the dungeon. I'm streaming,
Yeah.
by the way. We entered the dungeon. I'm doing the new Trackmania thingy, but we entered the dungeon and I was testing out my kill aura and I just got too close to him and I just started popping him without realizing it. And he's like, Nate, turn that off, turn it off. And I did. And then the tunnel we went down, I blocked off so that in case other players came nearby us during the same time we were doing all that, they wouldn't come
Yeah.
and ambush us. And then he was like, okay, I need to go out to the go above ground and collect more resources. And I completely forgot about me blocking up the tunnel until he elytra flew up the straight down tunnel, hit the block on top, popped it, lost his momentum, fell back to the ground, and popped another one. He's like, Nate, what the fuck did you do? I'm just like, oh yeah, I blocked off the tunnel. He's just like, why? And I was like, so we don't get
Like,
ambushed, silly. And he's just like, have you checked your coordinates recently? Why would we get ambushed? And I was just like, oh, you might have a point there.
millions of blocks out. Yeah, no, he might have a point.
I think we were a few 100,000 away at that time, but yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Well, even still, a few 100,000, like the fuck. I mean, I get the server is what it is, but like at the same time,
Yeah,
it'd be crazy work that you'd go to the exact spot that somebody just happens to be chilling around.
yeah, for real.
Like, yeah, let's both go to negative 22.5 million, positive 4.76 mil 4.76 4,762,258.
you're
Like,
the one.
exactly. Like, the fuck.
So fucking silly. Now I know not to trust too many 2v2T discourse anymore. What the fuck? Who reported it? Who purged it? Who said what?
Well, I'm not surprised that it happened. I just wish I would have left it
Dude,
before it
me
happened.
too. I seen all the notifications being like big event tonight, something like that. I'm just like, and then last night or the night before, whenever I just got home from work, I was really heat exhausted to the point where like I got home and I tried to sleep, but every time I was about to doze off, I could feel myself stop breathing. Like
Yeah.
my automatic breathing just stopped. And every time I was about to doze off, I just immediately snapped back awake because it'd be like, why is my nose working? Why can't I breathe?
Yeah. There.
It's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. Nah, I feel.
Also, the prosecutor guy came by earlier and I talked to him about the whole subpoena thing.
Yeah.
And I told him that my old roommate had moved back to Rhode Island. And he's just like, oh, that kind of complicates things. But I'll have to.
Hey boys.
What up?
Yo.
Yo, so are we doing the Baker acting thing tomorrow? Or today?
No, I talked to the prosecutor guy and I'm gonna try and figure stuff out. Because I have a subpoena to go to on the 6th from whenever my old roommate thought it was okay to bust into my room during an argument and push me to the ground and fucking slap the fuck out of me multiple times until his girlfriend came in and got him out.
Okay.
So I'm probably just gonna, since he's in a different state now, I'm still just gonna like see if they can find him for all the fucking trials and tribulations and all that other bullshit.
Well, he has to be there. He can't be out of state, especially for a court date like that.
Exactly. So
For assault.
I don't know why he decided to move back to Rhode Island despite all his fucking
So
Well-
trials.
expedite his ass back.
What?
Oh, I'm saying they'd expedite his ass back.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna go in at some point. They'll help you, man.
Yeah. But I told the cop guy that today, and it's just like, yeah, considering like that is a 4th-degree domestic violence issue, I wouldn't be surprised if you have trauma from that. And I'm just like, it's not just that, but yeah, it kind of affects it. Because I talked to the prosecutor. He came by today, and I told him about the mental shit, and he's just like, okay, I'll go back to my office and see if I can hit up someone that works in that field to give you a call. So,
I got Drew addicted to Yu-Gi-Oh.
yo,
Real?
Yeah, for real. She's been playing Master Duel all morning. I wanted to tell Anon, but I don't know where she is, so.
I'm shocked I could even hop in this call because I can't send anyone messages because Nate put, like I said, Nate puts me in servers.
we all got suspended. It was me, Anonymous, Mystic, Jen, and probably Cher. Pretty much
You
all
guys
the
need to be
people that are active
careful.
in here. No, yeah, I knew the server was sketch. I just didn't realize it was that sketch.
You also gotta get out of bakes, by the way. Oh. For your mental health, man.
Wait, I might be
heard
able
me,
to do that
Nate?
for him.
Oh no, you might.
What'd you say, Mystic?
I said I might be able to do that for him.
Please do. Those people are not your friends. In the meantime, they're just gonna make your life worse.
That's what I'm
Uh,
saying.
I only stay in there so that whenever I get my diagnosis, I can shove it in Fish's face.
You could just text her at a messenger or whatever, dude. Just friend her or whatever. You can do it.
I get the same level of petty. I get it wholeheartedly. I do. But for your mental health, not worth it.
It's
From
not,
somebody that's
man.
been
It's
there and
really
tried to
not.
do that, it's really not worth.
But what if I want to be psychotic and quirky? No, I actually don't though, because it actually almost like fucked me over at work, so I kind of don't.
But yeah, Jay, that Mystic TTV whatever is my new alt for that.
Okay. I got you, man.
Cause yeah, when I saw that yesterday, I was gonna hop in your server and just chill with you guys for a bit, and then I saw
Yesterday
my
was kind of
account.
chaotic.
Yeah,
It was like me and Giovanni were tired and stuff like that, so it was alright.
fair.
Yeah,
Like I
but
thought nobody was in
so
there
that's why we
anyway, so
weren't
I'm
acting
like,
as much
damn,
yesterday. Huh?
fair. I was gonna say I didn't really see you guys in there, but I was like, damn, the one time where I'm like really actually free and able to do it, they're not
Yeah,
on,
just
and I
all you
can't
gotta
join
do
because
is message us and stuff. Usually just add us and we'll hop in, basically. That's what our
oh,
friend
but
Crypto does. So if you ever want to hang wherever, just add us and we'll pop in. Because sometimes we're just in our private area just chilling. But we don't
oh,
mind if you want to hang and stuff, so.
I
Um,
feel that. Because especially with
but
your
like,
server, I love having a chill place where there's no bullshit whatsoever.
yeah, man. Believe me, I try and keep it that way. Um, but it's like, but dude, we gotta finish tonight. Me and Giovanni have to finish the Naked Gun movie from 2025. That's our goal tonight. And she also wants to beat my ass in Yu-Gi-Oh some more.
Fair.
I gotta tell Anand, she's really good. I mean, like she's getting really good at the game. She's a Blue Eyes player. She's doing really good.
Yeah.
If you can tell Anand for me if you see her, let her know. 'Cause she's like, she's a great Blue Eyes player.
Yeah.
She's still learning, but she's doing really good. Um. Uh. Anyway, but yeah, just we worry about you, Nate. That's all. We just want you to be in a safe place, away from terrible people who are gonna have hurting you. That's all.
Exactly.
I get
That's
that.
what friends do. That's what friends do, man. Oh,
You said Blue
I gotta get
Eyes
off and
player?
about. Yeah, yeah, Giovanni's a Blue Eyes player right now. Oh, she's also got two other decks. That she grabbed. Blue Eyes right now is her main. She's been doing it all morning. She's doing great. I'm happy to see her happy. I sent her a copy of Link Evolution to try at some point too. That was a fun game. I don't think she'd like Duel Links. I like Duel Links, but I don't know if she'd like it. It's a little too anime based and also mobile-ish. It's fun.
The new Trackmania
Uh,
season came out today, and I'm just gonna play through as much of it as possible.
Hey, check your email for me.
you shouldn't talk
Alright.
about Trackmania. It's forbidden. Mystic has to tell you
Why?
not to talk about it.
Verify. It's been authorized.
Thank you.
uh,
Sick. Got it.
I am
BSF
Toro
was
Irifu now.
this BSF was in here. The guy with the Hindu username, whatever. He was in here
Yep.
saying he was your best friend, by the way, Nate.
Oh,
He
sure,
was
yeah.
like, I'm Nate's best friend and all and stuff, not Mystic. And he was like, he changed his name to Nate's number one friend.
I saw that earlier and I thought that was Jen for a second.
That would
It
have been
wasn't Jen, it
hilarious.
was it was BSF. I don't know his actual name, but yeah, what you guys call him. But yeah.
It's your pussy.
But yeah, Anon is gonna be happy to hear that Ju was a Yu-Gi-Oh addict with the rest of us.
Yeah.
It's a good time killer. It's a good stress reliever. Well, it may cause stress, but it's a good time waster.
That was me with
I've been trying to get.
Where
Yeah, I was about to say I've been trying to get into Magic, but it's all right. I just like Yu-Gi-Oh though. But Magic's fun.
Dude, I would play
I
Arena
just got
more,
a
but the whole community is toxic.
they're toxic. You interact with the community, then just play the game. That's what I do.
No, wait, what? No, in Magic.
Yeah, as I said, don't interact with the community. Just play the game, dude.
Oh, I heard you say Trackmania, and I was just like, what do you mean? What?
um, but dude, I just bought a Dark Magician deck to try it earlier, and that needs some work, man. It's like I get it, but it definitely needs work. It doesn't have enough normal monsters to summon, or not normal monsters, just monsters to summon.
Oh, yeah.
And
It's
yeah,
like spells and such.
it's most of those spells and traps on just rely on Dark Magician. It's like if you have Dark Magician on the field, the problem is there's only like three or two Dark Magicians in the whole deck. You need like more stuff to fill it with, like filler, to make sure you're not going to die while you're waiting to get that Dark Magician. The Blue
Oh,
Eyes
yeah.
deck is pretty easy and straightforward to summon because there are tons of ways to get Blue Eyes onto the field. But the Dark Magician's a little more complex, so it's like I'm gonna have to look into and see if I have some extra DM cards lying around. Um,
Nate,
that
your
can help
alt
with
that you
that.
messaged me through, do you want me to try to invite that to the server
Wait, what?
to get that? Do you want me to try to invite your alt that you messaged me through to get that full admin back?
No,
You
I
mean
think it's
Spritzer?
Okay.
Ugh.
I have like two
But yeah,
I feel.
I just have this and J bot. This and J bot are the only ones who have because I don't care about alts. Ugh. And that's why I kept trying to tell those idiots in Big Server who were accusing me and stuff. No, I only have this alt and this account and the other one. That pissed me off so much, man. You have no idea. I crashed out in Larry's server.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, because they were trying to dogpile me about it, dude. Like I did not do that shit. I would never do that shit. It's beyond stupid that I would ever in my life do something like that. I'm not evil like that. And also, they were my friends. So yeah,
I mean, for them to call you out for something like that just kind of shows you how fake.
I know. Believe me, I know. It was mostly Beard and Bake, but then Burrito apparently started. And I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know, maybe Spun, but Burrito. They said Burrito was talking shit, so it was somebody else too that I wasn't shocked about. But I
Nate, can
don't
I
know.
do a cleanse of your Discord?
Do a what?
Can I do a cleansing of your Discord?
No.
No, just of the people that are actually harmful to you.
No.
Talk
Okay.
them first of who they are, maybe.
Because
Try that.
there's like 20 million people that are harmful to me by still like having.
I would say everybody from Baked personally.
Well, I would start with Beard himself.
Well, yeah, you shouldn't be friends with Beard at all, man. Yeah.
He's a fake
Oh.
friend. He'll be like, "Oh, you feeling alright, buddy?" And then we'll like give you
He's
every
not a
reason
friend.
possible to be like, "Oh, well, you should like be more like me and less like you," type bullshit. And it's just like.
Yeah, he's a narcissist. Dude, back in the server when he was accusing me of shit, I was like, what did you accuse me of and stuff? And he's like, well, you know what you did and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? All I did was stream Magic the Gathering and went to bed. I didn't do anything else. And I assumed it was over something else. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm sorry and stuff. But no, he was accused. He thought I was leaked the nudes. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like, I didn't do. And then I told him, he's like, well, you're rude, inconsiderate on stuff. And I'm like, I have the actual text here I can show you. And I'm like, let me post them, I'll show you. And I'm like,
I'm so cool.
And I'm like-
my own.
dude, it's like, where is it? Oh, I gotta find the ones. Hold on, it's here somewhere. And bro, I'm like, dude, okay, can you help me be a better person then maybe? Can you help me like tell me what I'm doing wrong and stuff? He's like, no, you're an adult, that's for you to figure out. Bro.
Great.
Ugh. People are just awful. That's what I've learned in life. Most people are just awful.
I'm getting such a big dopamine boost just looking at my positioning compared to everyone else in my state on the first fucking day.
Wait, it's about Magic the Gathering Trackmania?
Trackmania.
Never got into Trackmania.
Wow, when I actually take reasonable sized hits throughout the day, I don't actually just make my tolerance ridiculous. It's crazy. Trackmania, Nate had a world record at one point.
Hey, that is true.
Oh, do you know, what's his name? Ricky Dew from Fag C, apparently.
Yeah.
He got into a car crash earlier, apparently.
What the fuck?
He was talking on his phone while driving, somebody T-boned him in the back.
Oh
Tommy.
my god. That's only something
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do to other people. Why is he getting in car accidents? If it ain't me causing it, then why is he getting in one?
No, for real though.
Yeah.
No, dead ass. Like, did I mention that like a month or two ago I went to? No, it was less than a month ago. I fucking apparently that started up an investigation at work, and I don't know if I'm cooked or not. But I've also told my manager that I went through some mental shit recently, so I'm probably gonna be excused from it and be told, hey, don't do that fucking behavior again, or you're capped. But I have some coworkers that also show up to work or like under the influence of something. So I went in one night to get some beer, and some fucking dumbass was parked in the middle of the fucking parking lot, not moving, and I waited for like 2 minutes for him to move, and he was just sitting there. So
Nate, that was like 4 days ago.
No, this was like 2 weeks ago, maybe last
No.
week.
No.
No, it was like, it was more than 4 days ago, because this was 4 days ago is when 2 days ago is when I told about it, but it was like 5-6 days ago. It was like at least a week ago.
Jay,
Yeah, what's up?
back me up on this.
This was like
What
a week
about-
ago. I hit
Was it
someone
about a
with
week
car.
ago?
Yeah.
What happened?
When I
When he
looked
wa-
at someone
when
in
he-
the parking lot, and they were just like.
That was about a week ago. Yeah, that was about a week ago.
Okay, so it has just been a really long week for me. Okay.
It's on the server. You can check on the server. He posted it.
Yeah.
Just go
Oh,
to
yeah,
join the
you're right.
chat.
Dude,
yeah.
check the audit logs,
Thank
bro.
you. I'm not
Here,
gonna
look,
lie.
okay,
listen
so
to
here's my conversation with Beard. Look at this. So I
didn't-
posted my conversation with Beard there, and you can read him go free crash it out on me.
I didn't
and being
give
like
my
just a
insurance
complete
info,
douche.
that it's their fault.
Okay, it's inside chat. You guys can read just Beard crashing out on me basically for nothing at all, basically, or trying to basically assuming that I'm the one, I guess, who leaked the shit.
Wait, but didn't you leak it?
No, fuck no.
Wait, but if you didn't
I don't leak
nudes,
shit
then
like
why
that.
is my dick pic in every server now? Come on, man.
Well,
Somehow
it's
it's
not
in
our
every
not
server,
safe for
but
work
somehow I've
section.
never gotten it, even though he's always like talked about sending it to me. I'm like, thank God.
I'm just waiting for the perfect
He hasn't posted the
opportunity.
not safe for work. He hasn't posted on our not safe for work yet. So
I was gonna say if it's in there, I'm just
Mm.
never gonna go in there again because I'm scared to find it.
no.
I was going to in big server until the whole like leaks happened. Like the
Yeah,
same day
anyway.
I was going to, that whole thing happened. And I was like, okay, never
I
mind.
thought about actually. I mean, Joanny talked about posting there, and she said it was okay and stuff, but I respect her way too much to do something like that, man. I couldn't. My heart wasn't in it. So yeah.
Why respect women when you can Chris Brown them?
But yeah. Anyway, that's what I was saying. Yeah, Beard. If you guys want to read him crashing on me and shit, yeah, it's in there. Just be a complete, piece of shit.
That entirely makes me feel validated about what I sent him about, or in his ban reasoning.
Yeah, look at this dude. Look how pretentious he sounds. I'm like, dude, can you help me understand what I'm doing wrong? Help me be a better person? No, that's up to you. Like, what? I'm not gonna babysit you, bruh. He goes on this whole. He probably is the same kind of person. He's the whole. Well, you're not acting Christian. Oh yeah, he does do that. He's like, yo, you're Catholic. You don't act Catholic and stuff. And bro.
Just because people are religious doesn't mean that they're wholeheartedly devout.
I mean,
There's
I am devout.
levels to that.
Giovanni knows how religious I am, but dude, I like to have fun sometimes. You know,
No, on God.
We're all
like come
sinners.
on.
Like, what the fuck?
Like there's
Legitimately,
there's
we all
sometimes
are. But
there's sometimes the casual everyday, religious person, and then or like the casual once a week religious person that goes to church because they feel like they owe it to someone or something. And then there's the people that are actually about it, and then there's people that say they're about it but really aren't.
it's like
There's levels to that shit, and it pisses me
the
off.
whole church thing. Jesus himself even said that you can pray to God in secret. He says because God's the only one who will understand. You don't need to go to church.
I watched
That's
Bruce
He said
that.
that.
Almighty last night. Good timing for
God
this.
doesn't count days you go to church. Like, he doesn't care as long as you reach out to him and trust wholly in him because he's your
Exactly,
Lord and
man.
Savior.
Exactly. You get it. Like, dude,
I'm Christian
the whole
myself, so
thing,
yeah, I get that.
like,
But
the
I
whole thing
also
that
have some
pisses me
anger
off
issues.
too is being. The whole thing that pisses me off too is being Catholic. I'm heavy into the Latin Rite. I'm not going to attend a church unless they use the Latin Rite. You know, I don't like Norbertus Ordos. I don't like the whole just
Ouroboros.
degradation and
Oh.
basically in the 1660s they introduced a new thing called Norbertus Ordos, which was called Vatican II, a huge like reform of the church. And basically they got rid of stuff like usually the priest would face his back towards the audience while doing the mass because of the fact that you're supposed to be looking at Jesus. You're supposed to be looking at the crucifix and all, not the audience. You're supposed to be looking at God. But they decide with Novus Ordos, no, it's like a Protestant church where he has to face the audience. They got rid of rap Latin, speaking Latin during Mass, so they speak English now instead, which is a huge mistake because, Latin is the language of the church.
Is that how? Is that also partially why?
Eventually, they also removed the guardrails that separated the Mass, the audience from the priest. The reason why you did that is supposed to signify heaven and earth kind of thing.
Yeah.
The priest is in the area that's heavenly, divine.
Yeah.
The audience is in the earthly area,
So Jay,
that kind of thing.
with the whole Latin
But yeah,
change, is
so
that
stuff
also,
like that really pissed me off,
is
and that's
that-
why I really don't want to go to church anymore.
Is that why the Latin
So
language is considered dead now?
the church where I am, where
like,
it looks like a fucking Pizza Hut. I'm not joking.
Is it because?
And it's all old people, non-white people, and children. So that's why I just pray at home.
I feel like the church destroyed the Latin language, bro. Am I wrong?
It did. Well, the church preserved it, but also destroyed at the same time. Stuff like Norbertus Ordo, which if you want me to get anti-Semitic for a hot minute, I can. Norbertus Ordo was pretty much influenced by the Jews because the church, basically Norbertus Ordos, declared that they are not responsible for Jesus' death and stuff.
Oh my god, this is why a lot of the old scrolls and tomes from the past that were lost for centuries cannot be transcribed anymore. The church fucking discounted them after years of like searching for them. They've been lost in like sea caves and shit like that because they were meant to be preserved, and then the church found them. It was like, yeah, just because Solomon said that or may have wrote that doesn't mean it's actually true. And it's just like,
but they're like,
literally half the accounts of the Bible according to other people. Like, people take like was it Evangelon, and they'll compare it to the Bible, and the creator of Evangelon was
evangelicalism.
Yeah, or no, Evangelon. It's like an anime or manga or
Oh,
something.
Evangelion. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Neon Genesis Evangelion, NGE.
There's like a lot of like symbolism from that show to the Bible, and the creator of Evangelion was just like, oh no, I didn't even intend it to be that way. I just thought it fit cool to the story.
It was cool, to be fair. It was really cool.
Some dude was like, man, the fact, like, someone made a post, and it's just like, it's crazy how aura farming is making a comeback, especially since how it's been around for millennia at this point, since for eons. Like, I say this because it's like Jesus just decided to walk out on the water in the middle of a rainstorm just for no reason. How cool is that? And then they're like, what made, someone was like, replied to them, was like, what made you say all this? And they're just like, oh, I'm just trying to come up with a lore for Evangelion. I just see the characteristics.
But dude, it's like the church ever since they let the Jews in, basically, which is in 1960 Norbertus Ordo, where they declared, as they said, the Jews were not responsible for Jesus' death and they are forgiven. And it's like, bro, they were. They should not be forgiven. They literally were. But they said no. Instead, we're blaming the Romans and Pontius for his death. Of course. Um. Anyway,
Can't say
so
Judas without saying Jew.
the funny part is that the Jews actually have their own office in the Vatican, basically. Like, why? Why do they have an office in the Vatican? That's really sus, bro. Um. So yeah, ever since they came in, basically it's all gone to shit, and basically turned Catholicism into Protestantism. That's what happened. So yeah, modern Catholicism is basically Protestantism. If you want to experience old Catholicism, you have to go to a what you call it set, Secedist. You have to be part of the like Society of Saint Pius. They're the ones who still do the Latin rite the right way with the whole incense and the whole the guardrails and shit. So yeah. Um, and the Pope isn't showing any sign, just slowing down. Also, he said that the immigrants have a right to be in other countries and stuff, and we shouldn't like deport them. All the Africans and Muslims stabbing people.
I agree with that, but it's the fact that they take upon the wealth of others and will kind of just like use resources without pitching in.
Yeah, and also stab people. That's another problem.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I agree with Nate, but I also see that too.
Yeah.
Carl, you can't just stab people. It kills them.
Like, how fucking retarded do you have to be? Like, it's why?
Dude, Somalians have an IQ of 68, and I shit you not. Like,
We do have some good immigrants here and there that'll actually put in work and will give back to others. It's the fact that good 70-60% won't. I mean, at least we can rely on Mexicans for cleaning our clothes and washing our dishes. I'm not trying to be racist, but they're
that's
really
fine.
good at that, and they're really good at construction too.
The funny part is the Hispanics are the ones even causing trouble. It's the damn Africans that keep bringing the Muslims.
Dude, I fucking trust Mexicans in building a house much more concrete and stable than American construction workers.
I mean, it's half and half. It depends, but
I'll
but I'm telling you right now, it's like
job.
every person who's committing crimes in this country and the UK are not the fucking Hispanics. It's the Muslims and the Africans. Ugh. And the just dude, and the Indians are also making it worse. It's just, dude, it just makes me so upset to see the country being fucked over like that. It's tiring.
The TSA officers at Indianapolis International Airport discovered 2 live smoke grenades hidden inside a traveler's checked luggage with one jammed inside a full jar of peanut butter.
Bro, they put smoke grenades in a jar of peanut butter.
Yeah.
How the fuck? Oh, here you go. Xbox's next hardware project is not expected to include disk drive. PlayStation earlier declared that next at 2028 they're going to stop producing discs for physical media.
Oh, fuck PlayStation.
So yeah.
I hope Steam starts making discs that has like online capability. Just from
That'd be so wild. They have so many more discs sold.
Honestly.
PlayStation is also synced on the PS3 store, which, let's see what they're saying about that. You can't even use the PS3 store, by the way. It is so laggy, it takes forever to open.
Also, PlayStation Network has always been known to be trash.
After 2 decades of PS3, we want to let you know that we'll be closing the PlayStation Store as well as PS Vita. PlayStation Store PS2 will close select markets starting this year, followed by global closures next year. Great. However, to ease the transition, players will still be able to download previously purchased content after the closing date for the foreseeable future.
Oh my god, they're gonna do the same trick that Nintendo is doing.
Okay, so Mexico, Honduras, and Nicaragua are fucked right in August. Additional Latin American countries will be in late 2026 and Middle Eastern, and then all other countries will be in 2027 next year, or July. So yeah, um, well, shit, and that's why you don't buy digital because the store eventually shut down. I mean, I have a lot of digital games on PS4, but
I have mobile games.
like PS3, I have like maybe 5 games that really matter. There's one that matters the most is God Hand, because God Hand is fucking expensive as hell. So
Wait, so are they still gonna produce discs for like their older games?
no, I don't think so. They said physical media starting disc. They're gonna stop. They're gonna stop producing discs for PlayStation consoles starting next year
Holy shit.
or 2028. So yeah. So I don't know the exact plans, but yeah, it's gonna get ugly, and we're probably gonna have another gaming crash.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that.
Oh yeah, and RAM. That's gonna
Oh
go
yeah,
up
and
too.
RAM too. Yep.
With the whole switch to digital medium. Yep, RAM's gonna go up. Yet again.
But yeah, so the PS3, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Seeing yep. Yeah, it says here. In response to shifting trends, new games will be released on PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital formats only. As consumer preferences in the broader entertainment industry continues to shift, physical game disc production for new games released on PlayStation consoles will be discontinued in 2028 of January. Following this date, new games will be available at the PlayStation Store and retailers in digital formats only. This has no impact on games already released or will be releasing prior to 2028 in disc format. There's your answer, Nate. So yeah. Bruh, 2 people have climbed the Empire State Building holding a banner that says, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace." It's unknown how the pair even reached the top of the building. They were 1,454 feet from the ground.
Yeah.
Somebody altered it and says communism sucks, it will never work. So he says, "Get the fuck out of my country." And leftism is a mental disease.
Love is a mental disease.
Leftism.
Oh.
Said. I like this one. Taxation is theft. End the Fed and legalize machine guns. But yeah, somehow a man and a woman got to the top of the Empire State Building. I don't know how they did that, but
Yeah, that's some crazy work.
The world may never know. Oh, the Suction Club. Suction Cup, man.
I wonder if it's a marketing gimmick for Grand Theft Auto 6. But yeah, they climbed all the way to the top, as all the way to the antenna, the very tip, and they're just up there chilling. Police are still trying to get him down after an hour.
Damn. Was that today?
Yeah, today, an hour ago.
Oh shit.
I feel like this is just some Grand Theft Auto 6 marketing scheme somehow, though. I mean, a couple just happened to climb to the top of the tower. Come on. It's weird.
This country, I don't know.
No anymore. It could be AI for all we know.
That too. That's
On
also New
Kick,
York. So.
On Kick,
True.
some woman found the workers at an arcade had forgotten the key in the claw machine. So she opened it, took a few chocolates, then hid in the corner and started eating them like a golem. Bruh. Ghetto women.
Mm.
Uh, the U.S. Congress is expected to stand down and allow the Israeli military to merge with the U.S. Okay.
Bro, stop reading news on my stream, bro.
Section 19. It's about the U.S. Defense and Technology Cooperation. It's gonna merge bilateral tech R&D companies, basically.
I'll be
Integration
back.
of Israeli systems into U.S. programs. I'm gonna get some sleep in a bit, but I gotta get up in like 10 minutes probably. I could do another hour. Yeah. Oh. You know what Dave Bautista said?
What?
If trans people bother you more than a Nazi,
No,
you
don't
need
say
to
that, don't say
reevaluate
that,
your
don't say that, don't
values.
say. I'm streaming, I'm literally.
How was I supposed to know that?
Stop, don't, stop.
How am I supposed to know you're
Stop.
streaming?
I said that
How am I
earlier
supposed to know?
when you came
I
in.
did hear anything about that. No, I didn't. You said it like right as I came in, probably. I won't say
Bro.
anything else. Bro.
You mentioned trans people, and I just shut that shit down. I knew I did not want a whole
Well,
anti-Semitism, all that other shit. I don't fucking care.
no, what I said was actually it wasn't actually anything against that. It was actually pro trans.
Okay.
So he just said if trans people bother you more than a Nazi, you need to reevaluate your values. That's all.
Okay.
Wasn't anything bad. Yeah.
I heard trans. I was just like, oh my god, no.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh.
Dude, the internet doesn't care if you harass a black person, but as soon as you harass a trans person, it's all over.
Green apple's the worst candy flavor. No, green apple's delicious, bro.
There are some, like, if you're thinking about the green apple Jolly Rancher, I think
I was just gonna say, I was looking at the Jolly Rancher too. Like, it was good.
that's the
Like,
perfect green apple. But I do see what they mean with like other green apple flavors. There's only a few bad flavors of candy out there that have green apple that doesn't have the same, like the Dum Dum
green apple
Suckers.
licorice. Yeah, the Dum Dum Suckers are good, but green apple licorice.
And of course it's
PepsiCo. Go ahead.
Of course it's gonna taste bad if it's green apple licorice. The fuck.
Dude, I like the sourness. Apparently, sour helps with panic attacks. Fun fact: if you're having a panic attack, eat something sour and it'll ground you. They say.
Ooh, Mike and Ike's, the sour kind. They have malic acid, and so they might have citric acid too, but citrus just kind of like hits you for a second and then goes away, whereas malic will actually like stay on your tongue for a little bit longer. I only had that effect with the sour Mike and Ike's. It's actually so peak.
But it's like, no, I like sour candy. It's good. Apparently, Doritos lost over $1 billion after raising the bag of Doritos to from $6 to $7. People just stopped buying them. They later lowered the price to recover the lost revenue, but they're still down.
Oh no, that's all
the sales are still down.
Wait, for party size?
I don't know. It's just Doritos from 6 to 7.
Yeah, that's all the Frito-Lay products. If you get a party size bag of chips, it's $6.99. At Kroger, it's $6.49 if you have like their little special card.
My mother jokes about Munchos, I think it is. Munchos used to be like $1 the bag, and they raised it like to $3 now.
I saw that with the coffee flavored monster, like the Java edition. I thought they
Yeah.
discontinued that. Apparently, it's still out, but it's $4 for a can of that, whereas it's $3.49 for like the mega size can of monster, like the
I haven't had
two
Monster in
servings in one.
years, so
I haven't had one since last year, but I started having caffeine overdoses, so I was almost considered buying one yesterday, but then I realized that because my condition is like so frail right now that it'll just make me sick. Because I tested that a day before with a Red Bull. I had one sip
yeah.
of a Red Bull and I was dry heaving for like 4 hours straight.
Um, I used to drink Rockstar. I used to like Rockstar.
I think I've had most of them. I think C4 is the one I haven't necessarily had yet, but to be fair, I've had the um, pre-workout
I used
version of it, so I mean it kind of
I used
counts.
I used to have Nos as well. I remember back in the day. I think they still make that.
They do. It's pretty fire.
Yeah, it used to be good.
It just has
Um,
like a distinct flavor for like the original version that is like much sweeter than it tastes much sweeter. It's probably not like sugar content's probably about the same, but it tastes much sweeter than like a Red Bull original or a Monster original. It's the same way with the
Red Bull spokesperson.
not the spokesperson. I just want to walk around with a backpack and just like not say a word to people. Just kind of like bring my finger to the lips and then just hand them a Red Bull from my other hand. But I'll always have like the flavor additions or some shit.
um, it's 2029. You just bought a PS6. It costs $1,200. They each cost. All games are digital. They all cost $80.
Uh,
You have 4 in your library. Yesterday was 5, and then Sony removed one. They offered no refund. It's just gone. You'd strengthen yourself with a controller cable, but it's wireless. I wrote, you just bash off the head with the controller, then so you get sweet relief.
GTA 6 is doing something similar for people who pre-order it.
Yeah,
Um,
they're doing. I know they're doing stuff like withholding content and stuff unless you buy the Ultimate Edition and all.
well, it's not only that, but Steam pretty much called them out for it by like doing like a file analysis on it or whatnot, or like a game analysis, and essentially like with the package you get for pre-ordering, it signs you up for GTA Plus,
Oh
which
yeah, yeah, I heard
it
about that.
it's
Yeah,
a
it's
good
subscription. Yeah,
it's a good deal, right? But then it
yeah,
automatically renews after that free month of you acquiring it. So if you don't automatically cancel, you're fucked.
yeah. That's so stupid. Um. Oh, apparently also a card shop in Oregon has been suspended after the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament with complaints about poor hygiene for the players. That's funny.
What the fuck?
Uh,
Follow the pink,
but
not the stink.
but yeah, back to GTA though, dude. Like I said to you before, I don't really care about GTA 6. I'm excited for the Easter eggs and all that's gonna happen, but I just, uh, I just don't care. I'm gonna watch gameplay, of course, and I'm gonna read about it, but I just don't really care, man. It's like,
I don't think I have a console worthy of playing it.
I mean, I just have my PS4, but these days gaming just really doesn't interest me as much. But I also got the last sale they had on PlayStation. I was just like, there's really nothing here I really want. I'm dying to buy and stuff or have. Um, I just opted to buy the DLC for Assassin's Creed instead, so I finally had that. The only problem is I'm missing Ragnarok because it wasn't part of the season pass. Why the fuck would you? Why did they not put Ragnarok as part of the season pass? Or make sure season pass holders can at least, have it for free, whatever. If they bought the season pass. No, they buy it individually. This is stupid. Man, what if it's ready today? My Twitter account is so fucked. It's supposed to be just for games and shit, and I keep retweeting racist stuff because it's funny as hell.
Man, I replied to one trans girl's post on my Twitter, and now it's just like filled with FYP of trans girls being like, if you were on a date with a girl. I'm just like, bro, why? I just replied to one comment.
Just funny. Because they love you. There are some cool trans girls on Twitter, though. Come
Oh
across some
yeah,
cool
for
accounts.
sure, but it's just like,
Um,
I'm also getting posts from women being like,
did you see the meme I posted in the meme storage about the femboy thing?
no.
Let's see if I might have posted it. I think I posted it. I forgot. No, I didn't post it yet. That's why. Let me post it. I'll post it in the meme store. It's not really offensive, so I'll just post it here. Yeah, I'll post it in the side chat as well. Real quick, look at this.
Fuck.
Wait, what about Puck?
I didn't say fuck.
Sonny said Puck. I'm like, what? No, no sleeping. Okay, here, I'll post it here too. Look at this. Read it.
I'm in game. I'll be right.
Oh, okay, I posted side chat. Just look when you can.
Hey, that's the time I can get. Sweet.
Oh, dude, the Walmart aisle is gonna vanish. Thinking about that. The Walmart gaming aisle is just gonna vanish. Pretty much has already. But like, bro.
That is. Huh. 14 minutes until I can DM people again. Sweet. Oh,
I said you're gonna DM Skippy again.
no. She has me blocked.
She said that. She said blocked him like 3 times.
Blocked.
She said that. She said blocked him like 3 times or something. And he was still sending me money or something like that.
Yeah, I only sent it as an apology.
Yeah, she really doesn't like you apparently.
Don't.
Fact C is just awful. I've learned that Fact C is an awful place.
Also, I called her out for flirting with one of my friends to her boyfriend at the time, and now she's mad at me for that. And I'm just like, well, if you didn't mean to do it, then why did you do it?
Yeah, but no, I've learned that Fact C is it's a very retarded place. So yeah.
Also, I wouldn't mention Faxi on here because I'm still streaming, and people from Faxi watch my fucking streams.
How am I supposed to know they watch your streams? How am
Because
I
I was an
supposed to
active
know?
member for so
But I didn't
fucking
know
long.
you had. Well, I don't know who's watching your streams
No, I
because
get you.
it's like it's like saying, "Oh, I'm at an all-black convention. Stop talking about black people." Like, how am I supposed to know that?
Stop saying the
Anyway,
N-word, I'm in a black.
dude, that's like the meme. You ever see the meme with soup, where it's like I'm at the soup store, You never saw that meme?
Nope.
Okay, so it's a video, and the guy's like, it's from Code Geass Abridged, and he's like, um, I can't find it. What do you mean you can't find here? I can't find them. What do you mean you can't find them? I can't find them. There's only soup. What do you mean there's only soup? I mean there's only soup. Well, get out of soup aisle. All right, you don't have to shout at me. And then move to the next aisle. There's more soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup.
Oh yeah.
All right. Then go to the next aisle. Move to the next aisle. There's still soup. Where are you? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? But that reminded me that what you said. Yeah, that reminded me of the black convention. What you said basically. Like it's like imagine at black convention. You're like, it's like you can't say the well. Why do you mean you can't say the N word? Like, because I'm at a black convention. There's no but black people here. Okay, go somewhere else. There's no black people. Okay, well, so there's still black people. What? Okay, find some place not black people. I can't. What do you mean you can't? Where are you? I'm at a convention. Why are you? What kind of convention? I'm at a black convention. Why are you trying to say not the N word at a black convention? You know, it's like something like that I was thinking of. So yeah.
Something similar happened to me with Ricky D one time.
Ricky D was an odd guy.
Kept making 9/11 jokes, not realizing he was in
Yeah.
airport because he had his camera on, and I thought he was in the all I saw was like a wall of glass behind him, and it was dark outside. And he kept like banning me from the server, like kicking me from the call, and I was just like, guys, why am I being mod abused right now? All I did was say a joke, and then he was just like, I'm in a fucking airport, shut the fuck up. I'm just like, why do you have Discord open and you're in a fucking airport, bro? Of course,
I mean,
someone's
people
gonna
open
make
it everywhere they should.
I kept making 9/11 jokes too.
God, dude. But yeah, I mean, yeah, not really. The places is just the vibes kind of weird and stuff, and so it's hard to people. Just not a fan of it.
Let's agree to disagree. People are stupid.
Yeah, they are. Especially when they're screaming at each other.
I really wish I had a wireless headset so that my cord can stop rubbing across my neck.
So think of it as a massage.
No, it's not.
It's just a massage preparing you for strangulation.
No.
Oh. It's preparing you for your future, Nate.
What the fuck?
Just messing with you.
That's crazy.
But GameStop, what's happening to GameStop? They stopped producing physical media. Guess they'll sell box or download codes.
Download codes, they'll still have discs.
Like they said, they're not gonna sell discs after 2028. So, but like,
Yeah, but it doesn't mean GameStop won't have them.
I don't know. Oh, they proposed to each other on top of the Empire State Building. Aw, the couple that climbed the top of the Empire State Building to hang that flag proposed to each other. Bro. Oh, I'm happy they're gonna be in jail together.
If it's a man and
Oh,
a
yeah.
woman.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, the World Cup is still going on. Also, Trump is on a train. Trump is aboard the Freedom Train in North Dakota. Okay.
God fucking damn it. it, dude. Why can't I fucking just...
Who gave you stream it, by the way?
Trackmania.
Uh, yeah, you said the new DLC's out.
New season, yeah.
Scientists have built a cell from scratch for the first time.
They've been doing that.
That's terrifying.
Oh my god, I just need to repeat that one more time, then not crash at the end, and then I can get away from this fucking hellscape that I'm trapped in right now.
Trump has approved the use of cancer-killing pesticides. Good to know.
Of what?
Trump has approved the link of pesticides
To
that are
cancer?
going to cause cancer. Yeah.
Oh wow, it's not like we knew that from the fucking 70s. Way to fucking catch up, you fucking dummy.
Good to know. Nothing like needing a hazmat suit to enter a farm that grows plants that people eat. You know, Venezuela, they don't use pesticides in their food.
In their food.
They don't use pesticides in their crops. They're all natural. Because they can't afford pesticides. They're expensive. But yeah, their food, as a result, they can just pick it off the vine and eat it.
Yeah.
Crazy. Must be nice, huh?
I wanna fucking kill myself. Why can't I fucking beat this fucking...
Just breathe, relax.
No, that's not the fucking... I'm just gonna pull out a Nerf gun and aim it into my groin.
Samurai Jack has been removed from the HBO Max in the United States. The series can still be found on Adult Swim's website and the physical box set. Dude, I want to buy the complete series one day so badly of Samurai Jack. Fucking love Samurai Jack so much.
Yes!
Top 10 cartoon.
Finally fucking did it, dude. I'm so fucking... No app.
But yeah, the box is gonna open price now. Good to know. Shrek 5 was supposed to release in theaters today, but it's not going to release next year in June. Releasing the same year as Toy Story would have been wild. Fuck, I should just stream Samurai Jack sometime. I love Samurai Jack.
Semper Fi Jack. Another one of these fucking maps.
You have corn dogs for lunch today. I told Giovanni how excited I am.
Having what?
Corn dogs.
Mm,
I also have burritos somewhere I can eat.
Dorn cogs.
Corn dogs are good. I need to play Mass Effect again. Maybe I should do that this summer. I got a whole month to catch up back on my backlog, basically. I got Witcher 3, Mass Effect, the trilogy. Remember a few others I'm forgetting. A bunch of Lego games need 100%. Hmm.
Mastering Lego.
Dude, Lego games are fucking fire. With the old ones, at least.
No, dude, I'm actually like still pissed off. When I was younger, there was this one guy that I was kind of forced to be friends with just because I grew up in a very small private school. But there was
Yeah.
one year where like my grandpa and I were taking back home from a sleepover, and he asked to play a game on my DS. And I told him not to delete or like I didn't want him to play my Star Wars Lego game because at like 88, 92%, I was like really far in the game, just like finishing Easter eggs and shit.
Yeah.
Bro went and created a new game.
Bro.
And then I fucking went off on him on Facebook Messenger because he apologized and whatnot. Because I went off on him, and I was just like, no, fuck you. And he's just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I ever had that much of an impact on you. I'm just like, how do you not realize that when you were like trying to be a dickhead 24/7? And he grew
Uh,
up in a fucking good ass family too, so he has no reason to like.
but it's like Lego games. The most recent one, dude, was the Lego Batman one they came out with,
Mm-hmm.
Legacy of the Dark Knight. It's so far removed from past Lego games. They said, like, they changed the red brick system. There's only like three characters to play as: Batman, Robin, Catwoman, and Batgirl. The only ones four. Oh, and Detective Gordon, who's based off the Batman movie for some weird reason. Instead of the iconic the animated series version. The obvious choice. Um, and they're doing DLC for Joker and Harley Quinn coming out, which means they're going to do DLC for a ton of other people too, probably in the future. Um, but dude, it's like the Lego games used to be so much fun. Um, I played those for hours. And Giovanni knows I own pretty much every Lego game. The only one I'm missing, I think, is The Incredibles. I even have the friggin' what you call one, the Pirates of the Caribbean one that nobody likes. Um, I gotta play the Lord of the Rings one though. I have. I just gotta play it. Should play that this summer too. I have a lot of stuff to play this summer. Yeah.
How does that happen? I want to fucking shoot. Fuck is this? Dude, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, Freddy is starring in OnlyFans.
Oh, Freddy. Yeah, well, not surprised.
Yeah. Laura was like, well, she's you don't do that shit, man. That's not good. He's like, well, you're a guy though, so maybe it's not as bad as being a woman. But he said something about doing the sparkle with his dick.
What?
He wants to like get a sparkle and put around his dick or something.
What the fuck?
Is he buying rhino pills? Is that what he's doing in the video? Fucked one of those rhino pills? That's what that is. Can't tell.
How does flamin' hot dill pickle fried chicken sound?
Flamin' hot dill pickle fried chicken.
Yeah.
Hmm. That sounds interesting.
Just crush up a bag of the flamin' hot dill pickle Cheetos. Add it to a flour chicken. Or, yeah, add it to flour with an egg. Or
Yeah, those are
wait,
rhino pills. He's
wait, no, you don't add it to the flour and the egg. You do the battering on its own, and then you
for $5 a month. You can watch Freddy jerk off.
I might do that.
You're a degenerate, Nate.
No, I'm not. I just wanted to support my homie in his business adventures.
He he's got like Magnum pills. He's buying a bunch of Magnum pills, Rhino pills and shit. Just a bunch of them.
He's gonna
Like gas
die.
station pills.
He's gonna fucking
Does
die if
gas
he does all that at once.
does fucking gas stuff does fast
I
fucking
know
gas
what
station
gas
pills,
station
man.
bills are. You
I know. I'm just saying. My God, it's like
took so long for you to stutter for that.
I know. I stutter sometimes. I talk too fast. That's my problem. I talk faster than I think.
If I could have gas station,
The drug
actually, no.
addicted sex worker. What do you know?
What?
And before Fred's heart explodes while they're illegal Viagra. He said, "Let's find out on my OnlyFans." I know you're probably just trolling, but I wouldn't take those. I'm not. Are you going to sub? Are you going to Bert Bronx? Are you going to sub to this? And of course, Bezo keeps talking about this shit.
I'm just gonna change my name back to Bezo Basan.
Oh, I fucking hate Bezos so much. Pissed me off when you did that.
But he thinks it's funny.
Whatever Bezos that pedo finds funny, I mean, for real, you don't want to be. You don't want to be associated with.
I already did. I knew him before he went on. What do you mean? Well, I knew of him before he went on. But not from the fucking server he moderated. No, from fucking 5C.
I don't like Bezo. I just do not like the guy.
I gave him
He
his
likes it on
first
my
rose.
he likes it on my Twitter posts though. But I constantly tell him to delete his account because Vicky finds it hilarious. She's like, you should just tell him to delete his account and harass him, bully him. I'm like, oh yeah, totally, dude.
You should
It's
have
fun.
Vicky hit me up.
Yeah, yeah. Hey Vicky, my friend Nate, he does
I sent.
vacuum stuff.
I sent. No, you can't say that. I'm still streaming.
Fuck! You're so lenient, Nate. You're so
She
like, I have to be so PC.
she no, but I don't want people knowing that I did that shit. I didn't.
Anyway, anyway. Okay, what were you saying?
I sent her first love letter too. I sent Bezos first rose, and I gave her her first love letter.